YouTube. This is Ghost Rider out here on Red Scorpion. It's been raining all day. Saturday, August 18th, 7:46 in the evening time. Temperature is running about 83 degrees. And we're making a ride out here to a little frozen yogurt treat. A little place by the name of Rita's. Yeah, they had this place up there in South Central Pennsylvania, and just by happenstance I saw something on the television today and it said they have it down here in South Central Florida as well. The only difference being up there in South Central Pennsylvania, Rita's Italian Ice, they're only open during the summer months and maybe mid-fall, only a few months out of the year that they're open. Well, looking into the Rita's Italian Ice down here in South Central Florida, this one is open year round. Yeah, you heard me right. 365 days a year. Yeah, that might rub some people the wrong way, but that's the way it is down here in the land of continuous summer. Yeah, so anytime I feel like it, I can go out here and get me a Rita's Italian Ice. That's just what we're gonna do today. And we sat in the house all day long. Got up this morning, got all the chores I needed to get done. I was about to put my riding gear on. I heard this pounding on the roof. I'm like, what in the world is that? Thunderstorms. And it kept going on and off, till the last one I think was probably at about 5 o'clock. So I watched to see if the ground got dry, because I want to get Red Scorpion out here, but I don't want to get her dirty, especially after I got her all nice and shiny. So the driveway dried out. I figured the roads did as well, so I came on out here. But unfortunately, they say a little later on tonight some rains might come back, but I think by then I'll be back at the house. So we're just riding out here and thought I'd shoot a little vlog and see what this ride is like. Never been here before, so I'm kind of feeling out the directions I got, make sure I'm on the right path. And depending on your viewpoint, some might say, well, why didn't you get a Goldwing GL 1800 with navigation? Well, my navigation's up here in the head. I watch the sun and the stars, figure the direction I want to go, and I follow it. I have this policy: I can't be lost if I still got air in the tires and fuel in the tank. So I got air in the tires, got fuel in the tank. The phone's blocking it right now. Got to find a better place to put that phone, but for now it's secure. And that's what we're going to go with. Supposedly this road's supposed to take me right up into it, but we'll see when we get up here. So what have y'all been doing in this summer up there in the North Cold Country? I know Melvin, you got a little riding in and it got to be a little too much. Sorry to hear that you might not make it out there to Wingding. Hope you're healing up pretty good. I'm still not 100% certain I'm going to make it there. I got maybe a couple weeks to get things together. Gotta look at the books on Monday when I get in there and see who's off and who's not. See if I can't take a few days. Yeah, I had to get from behind that cage. I mean, there's driving slow, and there's driving slower than the speed limit. A cousin of mine looked at my channel and she told me that I ride too fast. I said, I'm one of the slowest riders out here. I usually set my cruise at the speed limit. Once in a while, I'll turn the wrist, open the throttle up, just make sure all the pistons are firing right inside Red Scorpion. But on a whole, I try not to have any unscheduled meetings with the man of the law. I don't need an invitation to the policeman's ball, put it that way. So we're just out here riding on a Saturday. It's good to be out on a Saturday because, you know, come tomorrow, it's still the weekend. Although it's supposed to be early morning rains. One thing I didn't get to do is get out there to the beach. I wanted to get out there and get a little swimming in, but Mother Nature wouldn't cooperate this morning at the time I wanted to go to the beach. And I just don't want to have to pop up out of bed real early to go to the beach. You know, it's supposed to be a leisurely thing. Try to beat the thunderstorms? No. Funny thing was, yesterday was beautiful weather all day long. But I was at work. And as you know it, as soon as you're off work and you have time to enjoy yourself, the weather doesn't want to cooperate. Though the weatherman did warn us about it, you know, I was saying, why couldn't this be the one time, or one of many times, that the weatherman is wrong? Why couldn't it be today? Why couldn't he been wrong about all this rain we're going to get today? So, you know, I could have gotten out here and went to the beach, come out for a ride in Red Scorpion, anything else I want to do out in the outdoors. Yeah, well, yeah, this route is panning out the way I thought it would be. Explore Florida. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, them thunderstorm clouds over there, they're supposed to be building up and coming in by morning. All right, well, we'll be back with you in a short. Once we get up here, pulling up to Rita's. Let's not forget, while we're out here, getting that frozen custard. My favorite flavor, the vanilla. You know, they got vanilla and chocolate. You know, Lady Ghost, she loves the chocolate, but I love the vanilla. And might not be, it's not for the reasons you think. I just don't like the taste of that chocolate custard. But that vanilla custard, you know, does it good for me. All right, well, we'll see you in a bit. Hang in there. Thanks for watching. I haven't seen many gold wings here in South Central Florida. I saw one earlier on this ride, and I saw one a couple of nights ago. And I think I've seen a third one going down the interstate. I just don't know where the gold wingers are hanging out in this part of Florida. I guess one thing I could do is look up the Gold Wing Restaurant Riders Association. But restaurant riding might sound a little hypocritical right here, being that I'm doing a restaurant ride right now to go get that frozen custard. But I like to get on a ride where I can stretch my legs out. And how many of you out there look for riders that ride the type of motorcycle that you ride? And since, you know, I'm on a Gold Wing, how many Gold Wing riders look for other Gold Wing riders to go on rides with. Now, I've seen some other riders, and I, thought about going and joining them and say, hey, motorcycle's a motorcycle, but, different types of motorcycle riders have different styles of riding, and not every style of riding, I think, is compatible with others. Me, I heard another motor vlogger, and I don't want to call the name wrong. I'm trying to remember who it was. And might have been Christopher Smith, or it might have been Fireman West. Talked about the ways some of these people ride in group rides that kind of pose a risk of accident for others, for themselves and for others. I like when I'm in a group that everybody sticks to the plan, stick to the staggered formation, and ride safely, for themselves and for others around them. So me in a group of youngsters, I was young once too, and I wanted to do all that kind of crazy stuff, get up on one wheel and go flying down the road and all that, but get to a stage in life where you just want to cruise. And that's where Ghost Rider is at now. I get out here on the open road. It's dry, sunset, nice temperature, low humidity, and it's refreshing. Come upon this little bridge right here, and it's kind of interesting view in this land that is so flat in this area. I was talking to one of my siblings the other day, and mentioned that they don't think they could live in Florida because there are no hills. I said, well, it does take some getting used to, but when you think about being able to go to the beach or doing any kind of outside activity year-round that you want, after a while, I don't think you'll miss the hills that much. And if you do, head up north to Georgia. Head up there by Atlanta. You can get into some mountains up there. Or get on a plane and go further north. But that's the way the riding is down here in Central Florida. You get your moments and you capture them when you see them. And, you might find a road that makes it kind of takes your breath away. And you go back to that road a second time and try and relive the experience. So it's just a matter of finding that moment and grasping that moment. And if you're fortunate enough to catch it on video, if you're shooting your ride, then it's something you can sit back and watch and relive the whole experience again. But and there we are, YouTube. I'm just pulling up to that shopping center where I can get that frozen treat that, like I said before, is available 365 days a year. Now, I just hope the internet was not wrong in saying that it's here. Either way, I still got a good ride out. Got a vlog. He said it was here in the public shopping center. Oh. And I don't know if I'm in the right one or not. Oh, it's next to Five Guys. I see Five Guys over there. And there are a lot of cars over there. Five Guys does attract a lot of customers. But so does Rita's. Well, at least around South Central Pennsylvania when I went there, a lot of people went there. It's got to be the same here, too. And there's the sign. You ask for a sign, and I give you Rita's Ice Custard Happiness. Yep. This cage will get out my way so I can park right in front and get a beautiful view of that custard sign. And there it is. And we're going to go in there and enjoy. So thanks for watching there, YouTube. I'll show you again when I get that treat in my hand and how I'm enjoying it. Talk to you in a bit. And here we are, just what I wrote out here for on Red Scorpion, vanilla custard. Take a nice taste, and here we go. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you soon.